Hi, I'm Johnny Molloy, author of Paddling South Carolina. It covers 40 different paddling experiences in the Palmetto State. Today, we're going to go down the Enoree River right here, and we're starting on the Highway 339 ramp, and we're going down to Brazelman's Bridge. We're in the Sumter National Forest in the Enoree district near the town of Whitmire. We're going to be going down this cream-colored river bordered by paper birch, willow, and beard cane. But as you can see, it's an early spring day and the trees really haven't budded out, but it's still going to be a beautiful ride. One of the first landmarks is passing under this railroad bridge. Looks pretty old judging by the brick block here. In case you were wondering, the person in the front, that's my wife, Carrie Ann. And what I want to say about the Enoree River right here is you'll occasionally go between fallen trees that form fast shoals, and you have to do a little bit of navigating. You can see in places where the brush banks up against the shoreline, like right there. You zoom back. But normally it's a clear passage. At 3 miles, Duncan Creek comes in on your right, and it's a big stream. It's about the same color, very similar color to the Enoree, but it's a major tributary about 30 feet wide itself. Side streams like this feed into the Enoree River, giving a little water song to the waterway. Sandbars like this are great for stopping, whether you want to just simply stretch, have a picnic, or take a break. Just try to make sure you're landing on National Forest property, since most of the boundaries along this paddle are part of the Sumter National Forest. In places, bluffs rise straight from the river, and as you can see, moss grows against the water here. We're trying to work around some of the many blowdowns in the river here, and you can see that sometimes it takes a lot of twisting and turning, and there's also shallow sandbars that at lower water levels will be exposed. But that's part of the fun of going down the Enoree River. On the lower part of the river, occasional bluffs come straight to the shoreline. Especially look downstream, you can see the sheerness of this bluff here, and it forces a turn of the river. Well, we're ending our trip at Brazelman's Bridge. You can see the old bridge right there, and now we're about to pass under the new bridge. So it was an 11.7 mile trip, an adventurous one, and expect to have some fun, have some fast water, some pretty sights, animals, and also a few sandbars, and finally a few logs to work around. This is but one of 40 paddles in this book called Paddling South Carolina.